gum. No, not shoes. Pop. So I get home this one evening and I'm really irritated. I'm looking for a little bit of sympathy. And there's Bernie, lying on the couch, drinking a beer and chewing. No, not chewing. Popping. So I said to him, I said, you pop that gum one more time. And he did. So I took the shotgun off the wall and I fired 2 warning shots into his head. He had it coming. He had it coming. He only had himself to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have heard it, I bet you would have done the same.
So I met Ezekiel Young in Salt Lake City about 2 years ago, and he told me he was single, so we hit it off right away. He'd go to work, he'd come home, I'd fix him his drink, we'd have dinner. And then I found out, single, he told me. Well, single my ass. Not only was he married, oh no, but he had 6 wives, one of those Mormons, you know. So, that night when he came home from work, I fixed him his drink as usual. You know, some guys just can't hold their arsenic.
He had it coming, pop, sick. He had it coming, Cicero lips. He took the flower and hit the guy. And then he used it, pop, and he abused it. Sick, it was a murder, but not a crime.
Now I'm standing in the kitchen, carving up the chicken for dinner, when in storms my husband Wilbur in a jealous rage. "You've been screwing the milkman," he says. He was crazy, he just kept on screaming, "You've been screwing the milkman!" And then he ran into my knife. He ran into my knife 10 times.
If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same. Me kept checking it, Ostmontag och Hedder, Stockholm, Lesotho. Don't let me go, Uncle Sam, don't let me go. Yeah, but did you do it? Not guilty. He had it coming.
My sister Veronica and I had this double act. And my husband Charlie traveled around with us. Now for the last number in our act, we did this 20 acrobatic tricks in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, splits, spread eagles, backflips, flip-flops, one right after the other. And so this one night before the show, we're down at the hotel at Cicero. The 3 of us boozing, having a few laughs. Then we ran out of ice, so I go out to get some. I come back, open the door, and there's Veronica and Charlie doing number 17, the spread eagle. Well, I was in such a state of shock. I completely blacked out. I can't remember a thing. It wasn't until later, when I was washing the blood off my hands, I even knew they were dead.
He had it coming, 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 he had it coming. I didn't do it, but if I done it, if she done it, to tell her that she was wrong. They had it coming, they had it coming, they had it coming, they had it coming, they had it coming. They took a flower in its pride. I didn't do it, and then they used it, if I done it, and they abused it to tell me that I was wrong.
I loved Al Lipschitz more than I can possibly say. He was a real artistic guy, sensitive, a painter, but he was always trying to find himself. He'd go out every night looking for himself, and on the way, he'd find Ruth, Gladys, Rosemary, and Irving. I guess you could say we broke up because artistic differences. He saw himself as alive, and I saw him dead.
The journey from